Look at this!
Why do I hear boos? Did you guys expect me to be here, or? What a big surprise. What a big surprise.
LowTierGod crashing out is only the beginning. Things are appearing to get a lot worse. If you've been part of the gaming community with games like Tekking or Street Fighter, then you may have heard of LowTierGod. He's a very popular Twitch streamer who became known for his crash out streams.
But that's not true. Regardless of what people think, that's not true. If I tell you personally, then everybody's gonna, I want to keep some things mystique. How about I just DM you?
Yeah, oh no, you know what? You don't even have to tell me. I was just curious.
But if everybody thinks I'm 40, then hey, we'll just say.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the thoughts of a sane individual. The toxicity and negativity led to growth on his streams. This is how he talks in many streams, just being rude and unforgiving to people who watch and donate to him on Twitch. However, recently something big happened that is about to make LowTierGod's life a lot worse. Twitch has decided that they have banned LowTierGod from their platform. There are so many allegations as to why, but most people believe it is because he has been doxing on Twitch for many years. A quick refresher for those who don't know, doxing is when someone is exposing someone's true identity, usually a name or address. It's one of the scummiest things someone can do on the internet, and I completely agree. Seriously, imagine if you were just minding your business making content and find out from someone that a person is leaking your personal information illegally all over the internet. Well, that is what LowTierGod has been doing to many creators who speak against him on YouTube. Here is an example of one of the victims who had found out from one of his subscribers.
He has my information, actually. And I wouldn't say he's doxed me publicly, but he has doxed me to his Discord.
You are telling me this man leaked your address and personal information on his Discord? That is crazy. These allegations have been happening since 2020, and there are other doxing victims I will be covering later on in the video. Apparently, LowTierGod was getting people's information from YouTube's counterclaim system. They allow this information to the person who counterclaimed so they can use it in the court of law to pursue legal action. LowTierGod was taking advantage of this system to dox low-tier vault reps information. As we already know, this will not be the first time or the last.
Because people have come to me with my information directly. But yeah, when I first started, he struck 2 of my videos, which I countered with my information. So he has my actual information based on that.
Yeah, so basically LowTierGod has a history of this kind of behavior, and he continues to dox channels who call him out on his BS. We have already seen him get angry, so we know how out of pocket he can get.
Registered owner. Y'all want to pull that, take pics, do all that weird see about me.
That's suspicious like shit. That's suspicious.
Again, if anybody makes content, just be prepared for this man to crash out at any moment's notice, even though he deserves it. As I stated before, there are more victims who he doxed because they spoke up about the insane things LowTierGod does in his streams. I still just can't believe someone with such a negative track record online is so eager to show people that their assumptions of him are correct. Going around threatening and doxing the internet of your character isn't going to improve your online status, it's going to make it worse. He started his channel by archiving all of LowTierGod's streams, which made LTG angry. Shortly after LTG found out, he began counterclaiming videos and obtained Archive's information, just as he did with Vault Rep. This led to LTG doxing all of Archive's information on Twitter, a public social media platform. He didn't just post it privately for Discord members, like with Vault Rep's info. Oh no, he posted it for anyone who came across the Twitter post to see all of Archive's personal information. This has to be illegal, sharing people's private information like this. If I were Vault Rep or Archive, I would press charges and get a lawyer, because this is an invasion of privacy. Another person by the name of Trevor Belmont also posted troll videos on LTG, but here's the thing, not only did LTG dox his information publicly, he also streamed it and showed this man's house live on his stream for anyone watching to see. If that doesn't sound crazy to you, then may God bless your soul. I don't know how this man wasn't permabanned already with behavior like this.
Oh, you guys want to see what this guy looks like? And he puts up pictures of me.
And this that I put up his house is for some reason hit me on Instagram. Let's put that back up. We got a picture of a house here. This ain't considered doxing. This is just, I'm looking at property. I might want to buy this, you know?
In this video, he is showing this man's house on stream telling them, I could just be looking at property, I'm not doxing. Like, what is wrong with this dude? Bro needs to be banned from the internet at this point. How could Twitch mods not see this and say I need to take this streamer down when this was happening? I know someone clipped it and reported it. So how was he allowed on Twitch for so long even after this? He bullied YouTubers by spreading their personal information all over the place, from Discord to Twitter, and now on Twitch streams as well. This is beyond insane that this was allowed without being permabanned. This isn't even everything he did to Trevor on stream. There's more.
Now, me personally, I would have thought this was a hard worker. This is just one of the pics. I mean, I don't know what the he was doing. This is what a tier, well, one of them looks like. They come in many shapes, form, ethnicities.
So now, after showing this man's address and personal information that wasn't enough, now he goes and starts making fun of the way he looks and saying this is what a tier sub looks like, and began profiling him and demeaning him in front of thousands of people. And you know this is going on his VODs later, so people could have been looking at clips of this days, weeks, or even months later if it was never taken down. This is all evidence for something. What if someone was crazy enough to go to his house and crash out for trolling LTG on YouTube? Because you never know. Stream sites and YouTube needs to do a better job so people can't exploit tools like the copyright claim system, or Twitch streamers can't just dox people on their stream. We need better accountability.
I go through the YouTube process to, show that he's like doxing me, showing pictures of me, showing pictures of an alleged house. And YouTube goes to the timestamp, whatever. They go through the process. They checked it twice. Apparently, they checked it twice. And they said, oh, they found nothing wrong with it.
Really, YouTube? You found nothing wrong with it? That sounds sus as hell. He even showed proof and they still just said everything was fine. If it was one of their houses, they would have that man permabanned before he could even blink. But when it happens to someone else, they turn a blind eye. Sounds pretty crazy to me. I truly hope this ban is permanent because this man needs to be locked up for how he treats fans, doxing, racism, and more. I hope LTG finds God because he needs him for sure. This next person was receiving racial discrimination from LTG as well as doxing, even though they are the same race. I'm telling you guys, LTG is just the scum of the earth dog, for real. But anyway, he was also LTG's mod, LTG rocks, and started off as a fan. Even his fans aren't safe from his controlling, mean, discriminatory ass.
Yo, this guy looks real familiar. Guy looks real familiar. I wonder who he looks like. Like one of my ex-mods.
Grab or call over rocks.
Obsessed with me like crazy. Literally look duplicate to each other. They both look like cockroaches. A dead ass look like this, bro.
His mod began streaming and was getting similar numbers to him. Remember, this was LTG Rock's idol. Any advice I can give you all is don't have idols. Believe in yourself and have role models, but no idols. LTG would proceed to talk about Rox in a very evil, disgusting way, making fun of his upbringing, looks, and how he thinks he is so much better than Rox because LTG is just an insecure piece of shit.
Headphones on. You're looking depressed. You look malnourished. It looks like you're streaming from a closet. Your lighting is off. You're just a depressed individual. But I get it. You come from a slum urban area. You live with your grandmother. You don't know what's next in life. So the best thing you can do is try to troll it, that you can never be on his level because you got some weird fixation over me because for some magical reason you thought that I was your friend through the internet.
LTG is a terrible and very selfish human being. That's the end of the video. Please comment your thoughts on LowTierGod. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe for more. But I'm just a guy making YouTube videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Peace.